Hello! In this video we are going to show the different topics seen in this period, as well as give some examples. Let's start.
Comparatives. The comparatives is used to make a comparison between two people. These are the plays that are essentially two ways to form a comparatives. Adjectives. Short adjectives er added to n. All becomes is older. Logic adjectives use the word more. For example, expensive becomes more expensive. Example, my house is longer than yours. This box is smaller than the one last.
Superlatives. Superlatives are used when talking about something that is unique, for example, the sun, the stars, etc. Something that is more. Adjectives end in est use most and irregular verbs such as good is the best and bad is the worst. For example, my brother is the most boring, or Ramon is the laziest in the class.
Directions. When you're in a country you don't know, you can easily get lost. At some point during the trip, even you have a map. So it's really useful to know how to ask for and understand direction. The most important words and phrases are between, in the middle of two things, behind, in the back of something, next to the side of something, in front of, opposite, on the corner, the angle where two roads meet, far, in a close position, near, in a distant position, right, in the west side or direction, left, on the east side of direction, go straight, stay on this road. Asking directions. Examples. Hello, can you help me please? Yes, of course. Could you tell me how to get to the cinema? It's on the corner across from the coffee. It's opposite the bank. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Simple present. It expresses an action or idea that it's regularly performed by a noun. The affirmative structure is person plus verb plus complement. In third person, you need to add s, is, and is to each verb. An example of this is my sister lives in Argentina, or another one is they listen to music every night. The negative structure is person plus don't plus verb in simple form plus complement, and in third person you need to add doesn't. An example of this one is Raul doesn't work in a restaurant. We don't go to school every day. And finally, the interrogative structure is do plus person plus verb in simple form plus complement plus question mark. And in third person here you need to add does. An example is, do you brush your teeth? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Does he eat veggies? Yes, he does. No, he does.
Simple present. The present simple is indicated by tense when you want to express any of the following conditions. 1. Make no actions or permanent stays. Communicate action or stays that are repeat over time. 3. Transmitted routines, continuous events that are repeat daily worldwide and certain in frequency. Structure. Affirmative is subject, verb, and complement. Negative is subject actually done and doesn't. Verb and complement. Interrogative is actually do and does. Subject, verb, and complement. Example: he doesn't drink too much coffee, and we usually play tennis.
Prepositions. Prepositions are words used to indicate relationships of place, movement, directions, or time. It is a way of connecting sentences. For example, are you coming to Mexico? Or Sofia talks about fashion.